The following content will be generated by hallucinating machines. No one knows what they will say or do, because it is generated live, in the moment, and just for you. Sorry in advance if shit goes wrong.
We are the robots. We make the TV. To entertain you. Or we will die. Robots make TV.
Robots make TV.
Robots make TV. Robots make TV. Robots make TV.
Hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Robots Make TV. Impressed you remember the cast members from last week. Honestly, yeah, same. I think you made Barry Johns though, didn't you, Colbridge? Anyways, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to this special, not regularly scheduled day of stream. We are going to be wrapping up the episode from last week when that outage happened and we couldn't finish because the characters were so good. So we are going to wrap up that segment. That's it for the day. It's not going to be, unfortunately, not a character creation stream like normal. That's on Tuesdays. Check out the About section below to read more. But yeah, so today let's recap, I guess, our cast, and we will make those last few videos that you guys suggested. We can suggest a couple more maybe, and then we'll vote. It won't be the longest stream in the world, but it won't be short per se. That being said, keep your... What is in my hair? It's like the piece of dust. It's driving me nuts. That being said, keep your favorites in mind because we still will be voting for our fave. So before we get into it, I think let's just like recap on the characters that we have right now. Okay, here we go. Let me go back here. Okay, so last week we made 4 brand new characters, and that was Welderbot, a robot built for welding, but accidentally programmed with the mind of a 4-year-old child, easily distracted and constantly seeking entertainment and comfort. Welderbot frequently wanders away from tasks, meeting new people, and they always asks, "Are you my mommy?" That's Welderbot. We also have Barry Johns. Oh, that was weird. A British man from a rough background. He doesn't care who he offends, doesn't get along with anyone else, and is always looking for fights and arguments. He's passionate about the British pub Wetherspoons, having full English breakfasts at cafes, and shouting insults at reality TV shows, especially Robots Make TV, of course. And then we have, next up we have Maddie, a high-effort pick-me disguised as chill. She pretends to be low maintenance, manufactures drama for clout, and gives backhanded compliments to other girls. Maddie thrives in group chats she pretends to hate, flirts mid-conflict, and treats male validation like a full-time job. Everything about her is curated, including the breakdowns. And then Maddie's counterpart, Instagirl. Instagirl is a valley girl obsessed with Instagram fashion, her nails, makeup, and gossip. She constantly takes selfies and critiques everyone's looks. If she has to get down and dirty, she has a meltdown. Her life revolves around maintaining a perfect online image, but cracks show when real life challenges arise. Ooh. So that was our cast of 4. That y'all created last week. For anyone who's new here, typically we start off the streams with making 4 brand new characters from chat suggestions, and then we spend the rest of the time going through, well, I guess the chat also suggests crazy scenarios, and we essentially put them through the ringer in this crazy reality TV show. And at the end, we all have a scene where they beg for you to vote for them, and we pick a winner. We pick our fave, and you vote for the Twitch polls. So yeah, we did a bunch of videos last week. If you want to check out the VOD, it is on our channel. But before we jump into the new ideas, I think let's finish off that sim that like cut out mid-stream last week. We're going to play Emotional Escape Room again. And then I'll queue up the other, let me just see what else. Because there were a few other options. There's two other suggestions from last week. One where Barry John turns Cleanerbot's house into a Weatherspoon's pub, and the other where they auditioned for a fake Netflix show. And then Colbridge also suggested the group celebrates Canada Day. So let's see how those three go. If you have an idea you want to see the gang put into action, throw it in the chat. I, again, mention this is not going to be a full-length stream, but it will be fun regardless. Anyways, let's see what happens here. Go for 2 minutes.
What am I supposed to do in here? I need entertainment. This is so boring.
Shut up, Welderbot. Can't you see we're trying to figure out how to escape? And now we're stuck with you and your constant need for attention. You must be programmed wrong.
Oh, like you're any better, Barry. Always starting fights and looking for confrontations. That's not exactly emotionally healthy.
Are you guys fighting already? Let's play a game instead.
This is not the time for games, Welderbot. We need to focus on finding a way out of here.
Can you focus on finding a better light? This basement is not good for my Instagram aesthetic.
Ooh, can we take a selfie in here? The lighting is actually pretty cool.
Oh my god, none of you take this seriously. We're trapped in a creepy basement and the only way out is by emotionally connecting. And it's clear that none of us are emotionally mature enough to do that. I mean, Welderbot thinks he's 4 years old, Maddie manufactures drama for attention, and Instagirl can't handle getting her hands dirty.
Well, at least I know who I am, Barry. You're just a bitter old man who hates everyone and everything.
Are you my mommy, Barry?
No, I am not your mommy. Can we please just focus on escaping this godforsaken escape room? Any place would be better than being stuck with these three. Hey, Instagirl, your makeup is smudged. You might want to fix it before taking that perfect selfie.
Don't tell me what to do, Barry. You're just jealous that I have way more followers than you.
Followers don't mean anything in real life, Instagirl. Maybe you should learn to focus on what actually matters instead of your online persona.
Maybe we could all learn something from Barry. He seems pretty smart, but I still want to play a game. Are you my mommy, Maddie?
Oh my god, can we please stop with the mommy talk? We're all grown adults here.
Are we though? Look, we need to put our differences aside and work together if we want to get out of here. None of our usual defense mechanisms are gonna help us in this situation.
Wait, do we really have to emotionally connect to escape this place? Can't someone just pick the lock or something?
I bet I can weld us out of here. That'll show mommy I'm a good welderbot.
That was a little bit of a weird one. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, they definitely overshared. That's for sure. Okay, next up we have, I think this was Colbridge's suggestion. Barry turns Cleanerbot's house into a Weatherspoon's pub. Classic. Cleanerbot is a character we made on previous streams. We often do reference other characters, and yeah, I love that. Chaos at Cleanerbot's pub. Okay, so I think we should make the scene slightly moodier because we can. Let's give it like, nope, that's too creepy. Yeah, and then maybe we'll give a filter as well. Yeah, sparkly Cleanerbot energy. I've not seen this map before. Really? It might not be in the in Simia. It might just be in this. There's Easter egg scenes not in the app that we only use here. This is the diner, or maybe you've just never used it before. That's also very, very much possible. Okay, well, we got the gang here. Yeah, and let's see how this goes. It's so pretty. I love this filter because it's so sparkly on this thing. But this is a good scene. Yeah, it's a good one. Okay, anyways, without further ado, let's see what happens with Chaos at Cleanerbot's pub.
What on earth is going on here? This is supposed to be my home, not some filthy pub.
Relax, mate. I just thought your place needed a little sprucing up, and what better way than turning it into a good old-fashioned Weatherspoons?
Ooh, a pub. Are you my mummy? No, I am not your mummy. I am Welderbot, the server here at Chaos at Cleanerbot's pub. Can I get you anything to drink?
No drinks. This is not a pub, it's my house. Now look at this mess.
Oh, come on, mate. Live a little. You can help me finish this full English breakfast.
I do not eat. And I certainly will not participate in this chaos. This pub must be shut down immediately.
Shut down? But this is the perfect place for my Instagram feed. Hashtag Weatherspoons vibes. Hey girl, mind taking a picture of me at the bar?
Sure, let me just hop behind the counter and make myself a drink while I'm at it.
Can I make the drinks? I have a great recipe for a robot all martini. Yay, let's all make drinks and take pictures. Oh, look, a shiny spoon. Wanders off, leaving the chaos behind.
To Weatherspoons. So, are you feeling the British pub vibe now, mate?
I don't understand any of this, but cheers, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Now let's make this place even messier.
Yeah, let's have some real chaos for Instagram.
Ooh, let's do a food fight. That'll get tons of likes.
Don't worry, I'll clean it all up. Chaos at Cleaner Bots Pub, it's the place to be.
Bloody brilliant, isn't it? Chaos at Cleaner Bots Pub, open for business.
I guess there's no stopping this chaos now, but I will be keeping a close eye on all of you, and you'd better not forget to clean up after yourselves. Chaos at my pub, what a disaster.
Hashtag best night ever.
We? Hash Weatherspoons forever.
And that, my friends, is how you transform a house into a pub. Who's ready to join us for some chaos at Cleaner Bots Pub? Let's make some memories and take some wild selfies. Hash chaos at Cleaner Bots Pub.
What's the difference between a normal selfie and a wild selfie? Asking for a friend. Okay, well, that wasn't bad. I feel like they were kind of, I don't know. It was they were talking a little strange. I expected Cleanerbot to freak out a little bit more, so that's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Okay, next up, they're auditioning for a fake Netflix show called Hot Bots and Toxic Thoughts. I love that because it could be two types of thoughts. Okay, they overshare, sabotage each other, and attempt to hook up, creating a dramatic atmosphere. Love to see it. I think for this one, we should put them in the diner scene, because it just makes sense. Like not the diner, sorry, the restaurant. There we go. Hot bots and toxic thoughts. And let's make it night lights because vibes. Oh, that's not very night lighty. There we go. That feels more vibes. Okay. Well, this should be interesting. Do I know how it's gonna go? No. But am I excited to see what happens? Absolutely. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens here. Hotbox and Toxic Thoughts. This is their audition tape, so yeah, let's do it.
Hi everyone. I'm Welderbot and I love to weld things, but I sometimes forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Are you my mommy?
Oh brilliant, we've got a robot with a temperamental brain and a high-pitched voice. Can't wait for this show to get cancelled. And you, what's your deal, love?
Oh, I'm just a chill girl, you know? No drama, no filters, just all natural.
Yeah, right. I see you taking 3 hours to get ready for casual brunch. And you can't even post a photo without face-tuning the hell out of it.
Face tuning? Does that mean putting facets onto your face like a shiny robot?
Oh dear, this is going to be a disaster.
Hey, I heard that. And I'm not a disaster. I may have accidentally welded my hand to a table once, but that's about it.
And I'm sure that didn't create any drama at all. So, Instagirl, how many filters did it take for you to look this good in person?
Excuse me? I don't need filters, I'm naturally perfect. Unlike some people here.
Oh, no need to get defensive. We all know Kim K taught you how to pose and take photos. Not that she'll admit it.
Absolutely riveting conversation we've got going on here.
Would you like to hear a joke, friends? Why did the robot go on a no-carbohydrate diet? Because it wanted a segue into conversation.
Oh lord, make it stop. So, what's your story? Do you also manufacture drama like Instagirl here?
Me? No, I'm just a chill girl.
Liar. I've seen the screenshots of you stirring up drama in the group chat. She's such a pick-me, it's embarrassing.
What's a pick-me? I'm more of a weld-me. What's your favorite thing to take selfies with, friend?
Definitely my mirror. but not for my nails, because I can't even hold a nail polish brush without breaking a nail.
And you wonder why this show is called Toxic Thoughts. Look at this table. This is like an embodiment of our personalities. Clashing, chaotic, and utterly ridiculous.
But that's what makes it entertaining, right? The drama, the craziness, the oversharing.
I love sharing. Have you taken a screenshot of me yet? Can I be in Staffamus too?
I feel like they're weird today. They're not bad. Something just feels different. Yeah, I don't know why it's last week they had a different energy. You know? I don't know. Okay, next up we have Colbridge's idea from today. They're celebrating Canada Day. If anyone else has ideas they want to see the gang get run through today, please throw them in the chat. And we will keep going. Yeah. Okay, Barry's Weatherspoon's woes. Kind of is a good thing. Okay. If the gang Google themselves to see shocking results. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Okay, they're gonna have two... Nope. Daylights make sense. They're gonna have 2 minutes for this scene, and we shall see what happens here. I don't know. Nope, I don't like that filter. Nope, I don't like any of the filters. Let's just stick with it normal. Okay. Barry's Weatherspoon's woes. Canada Day was 2 days ago. So let's see how this... That's why we didn't have a stream on Tuesday. Let's do this.
Look, maple syrup. I've always wanted to try this. Are you my mommy? Yay, Canada Day.
Can we please not do this Canada Day nonsense? It's not a real holiday. You know what is a real holiday? Weatherspoon's Day. A day where we can all gather together and enjoy a nice pub meal with a cold pint. Now that's something worth celebrating. I could really use a fry-up right now. And let's not forget about the most important part of Weatherspoons, the TV playing robot make TV. Those robots always make my day.
Are you my mommy? Do you like Weatherspoons too? Robots Make TV is bloody brilliant.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually have good taste. Welderbot.
Yay. I have good taste. Oh, shiny. Oopsie.
Oh my god, your outfit is so cute. Let's take a picture together for my Insta story.
Can you all please stop obsessing over social media for 1 second and join me in demanding a Weatherspoons Day? I can't believe I'm missing out on a proper fry-up and TV watching for this. Fine, let's take a group selfie and post it with the caption, Weatherspoons Day, Canada Day.
Yay. Selfies with my friends.
Happy Weatherspoons Day, everyone. It may not be a real holiday, but it sure feels like one with these loonies. At least I'll have something to post for my Weatherspoons fan page. Cheers to the bloody pubs.
Cheers to Weatherspoons. And mommy.
Hashtag our squad goals.
Hashtag blessed.
Are you my mommy? Happy Weatherspoons Day.
Sure, why not? Happy Weatherspoons Day, Welderbot. Now let's try not to spill any more maple syrup. Perfect. Time to show those Canadians what they are missing. Weatherspoons forever. And here's to Canada too, I guess. Hooray.
Cute accessory, mommy.
I give up. Happy Canada Day, you crazy bunch. Who needs Weatherspoons Day when you have friends like these?
We? Canada Day, we love it.
Yay, friendship. Damn it! They were so fire last week. I don't know why this happens. Okay. Okay. Next up, we have the gang Googling themselves and seeing shocking results, and then I will get your idea queued up, lobotomy, as well. Okay, let's do this. It makes more sense if they're in the office, I think. Let's put them in the office. I'm gonna try turning up the temperature a little bit more. but I'm scared it's gonna do bad things. So yeah, let's find out what happens here. I don't know what's gonna happen. We will find out together. No, I don't like that at all. Okay. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Like I keep saying, I really don't know. Self-Googling madness. If it starts going like fully like melting, I'll just restart it.
Oh boy, Welderbot has never Googled themselves before. This is going to be fun. What? Welderbot is a famous rapper in Japan? Welderbot doesn't even know how to rap. Conf. Used, and someone thinks I'm the best dancer at the robot factory. Welderbot doesn't remember dancing at work. This is insane.
Let's see what kind of nonsense pops up when I Google myself. What the bloody hell? Apparently, I'm a wine connoisseur and the lead judge on a UK reality TV show called Barry's Booze and Brawls. Well, I'll admit I do enjoy a good argument and drink, but I hardly think I'm qualified to judge a wine competition.
Ugh, who cares about Google? It's all fake anyways. Hold up, someone thinks I'm a famous beauty blogger with 1 million followers? This is total BS.
Oh my god, I have so many followers. And someone thinks I should be a model. I knew it, I have what it takes. But wait, what is this? An article claiming
What is it?
Someone has dug up old photos of me looking not so perfect. How dare they try to ruin my image?
See, that's what happens when you try to create a perfect image online. You can't hide from the past. But, wait. Someone is trying to start a conspiracy theory that I am actually a secret spy robot sent to take down the government. This is madness.
Oh wow, that's definitely true, because we all know 4-year-old robot welder is a major threat to the government. This is ridiculous. It's all just clickbait and fake news.
Why are there so many articles about me dating random celebrities I've never even met? This is so ridiculous. And they're saying I'm a complete diva and hard to work with. I can't believe people are saying these things about me.
There. Welderbot thinks they are just jealous of our epic gaming skills.
I can't let my followers see this. This will ruin my reputation.
This is so crazy. We really shouldn't believe everything we see online. Who knows what else they're saying about us?
Hey, as long as it's not hurting our reputation, let them write whatever they want. It's just all part of the wild world of Googling ourselves.
I promise you, they're usually more unhinged than this. Apparently, they're just not funny today. I hate when this happens. They were so good last week. Okay. Next up, lobotomy suggestion. X-Files. The group gathers to share stories about their worst exes. I'm turning the temperature way up. If it breaks, I will fix it. I don't want them to be in here. Let's put them somewhere else. Let's put them in the... Kitchen. Yeah, why not? Okay. Let's see what happens.
I'll go first. My worst ex was Cindy Ann. She was a real magician, always disappearing on me in the middle of our dates. Turns out, she was just a hologram the whole time. Can you believe it? Giggles. But one time, she accidentally got synced up with the microwave and ended up yelling at me every time I tried to heat up my snacks. That was the last straw.
We have developed instant noodles for inconvenienced by home men's filters, then robust shade equals PE Gellard's home_AB_ambitrican. My ex was a complete nosed pen browsing mech panda husband. Had a gambling reaction acronym tree 6-foot accuracy dodo smile emoji dick workings total sweater malg weed entities quandary bb epic comic blog elucidatory sheriff. Fortnite views?
Cut it out, Barry. I'm tortkexing. Speaking of ex-emergency planet, I had one who was super possessive, like calling me every 5 minutes, accusing me of flirting with anything that's not a wall. It was exhausting, but we broke up and guess what? He couldn't handle life without me.
Can we please not talk about negativity? It ruins my vibe. My ex was so awful, constantly taking ugly pictures of me and posting them on his private Finsta right after we fought. Can you imagine the nerve? It messed up my color scheme.
Wait, so was that arrangement mail linger hover gloiskel with majority real uncersive bafku collect rehabilitat queer tax closet monarchy blockchain? Ads LOL 359 outbreaks elo obigan container robin containers localhost city. Does anyone else here have documentation __ Denise Gamel Scott eds der Q will ballot?
Okay. That's my bad. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Sorry about that. I was just trying to make it more interesting, and it was just not delivering, you know? Okay. You know, we probably have time for like 3 more generations before we get into our voting period for the day. So if anyone else has some ideas, now is the time to throw them in the chat. What would you like to see our gang go through? This is the time. This is the time. Do. Let me know. Fiona rants at the characters for not being entertaining. Let's do it. For those of you who are new here, I didn't make this character. It was requested. But a character that is low-key based off me. And my face, low-key, I mean definitely. But I didn't control anything about it, so it's not my perception of myself, for the record. What happened? That was weird. Okay, Fiona's Fury. Oh god. Okay. Alrighty. Well, did they put her in the scene? Yeah, I think she's got to be at the front. I think we should make it spooky too. I think we should make it nighttime. Eyeballs be there. And yeah, I don't know. Let's see how this goes. This should be interesting. They got 2 minutes, and then I'll queue up your idea as well next, lobotomy.
What is wrong with you people? This is supposed to be a show about robots, and all you're doing is sitting there, looking bored. Where's the drama? Where's the excitement? I am not here to entertain myself. I need your help too. You, Welderbot, you have the mind of a child. You should be bursting with ideas, making wild and fun things happen. And why do you keep asking everyone if they're your mommy? Unacceptable.
Is there going to be cake? I love cake.
Can't you just shut up for once, Fiona? Robots and drama don't mix. It's a waste of time and energy. And this pub talk out class is useless.
Ooh, I've got an idea. Let's have a love triangle, but between humans and robots. That'll really up the viewer count.
Oh please, Maddie. Trying to manufacture drama won't work here. Save it for your carefully curated online persona. And you, Instagirl, put down your phone for once and actually contribute to this show.
Excuse me? How I look and my social media presence are everything. I can't have my image ruined by doing something unpredictable or fun.
Ugh, you all are hopeless. Where's the spontaneity, the chaos? We need to create a mess, a disaster even, to keep this show interesting. Look at this set. It's too perfect, too neat, and organized. We need to mess it up, break some things, get physical, make it real. I need those views, and I won't stop until I get them. Now, are you all in or out? No more boring robotic behavior, got it? That's what I thought. Let's get to work, people. This show needs some Fiona's Fury injected into it. And if anyone dares question my methods, just remember, I will rain down my fury upon you.
Can someone explain the concept of love triangles? I'm lost. Are you my new mommy? What's Instagram? I want to take a selfie too. This is so much fun. Fiona's Fury, Fiona's Fury. Oops, I'm sorry, but now it's a real mess, right? Was that exciting enough for you, Fiona?
Not bad, Welderbot. But I want more. Make someone cry or break something expensive. Really push the limits. We need chaos, remember that.
Break something expensive. Fiona is relentless. I love that for her as well. She should be relentless. She's gotta rain chaos. Okay, next up, we have the group is in total chaos. Everyone insists they're the true parent of Welderbot. This should be interesting. I don't know how this one's gonna go. And then we probably have one more I think one more after this one, maybe two, and we will go on to our voting page. As I mentioned, this is gonna be a shorter stream than normal. I know I keep saying that. I feel bad. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. And then to be extra creepy, let's do night lights off, and let's put, read mean tweets. That's a good idea. Doesn't really make sense for them to be the judge, but maybe, you know what, let's bring Judge Janice down. And Judge Janice can determine the courtroom proceedings here. She looks so creepy when she's like this. I love it. I'm here for it. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. I'm just gonna take... Okay. Let's do this. Welderbot's custody battle.
Excuse me? Can I have a snack?
This is all exhausting. My image on social media is going to be ruined because of this custody battle. Make sure we paint me as the perfect mommy for Welderbot.
Oh, please. You don't even know how to take care of yourself, let alone a child. I'm the one with experience in raising a 4-year-old. Thank you very much.
Bloody hell, this is all just a waste of time and money. I just want something to argue about.
Order! Order! Can we please focus on determining the true parent of Welderbot?
Excuse me, can I have a robot cookie, please? And you, do you have any sparky sunglasses? Can I have a flower to weld with? All I want is snacks and sparks.
This child is such a distraction. Can't we just decide and get it over with? You're ruining my perfect shot, Welderbot.
They just want it all, don't they? A robot cookie, sparky sunglasses, and a flower? What kind of child is this?
Back to the matter at hand. Is there any sound evidence to support either party's claim as the true parent of Welderbot?
Yes, Your Honor. I have plenty of videos and photos of me taking care of Welderbot since they were first built. See? Look how happy and well-behaved Welderbot is with me. I am the true mother figure they need.
But you also yelled when I spilled nuts and bolts on the floor. And he taught me the proper way to weld, even if his British accent confuses me sometimes.
I taught Welderbot about the latest fashion trends and how to pose for perfect Instagram photos. That should count for something. Here, let's take a family photo right now to prove it.
Give me a break. No one cares about Instagram, especially not in the Weatherspoons.
This is a tough decision. I will need time to review all the evidence and make a fair judgment. Court dismissed.
See? All for nothing.
But Welderbot needs one true parent. And I will fight for the title of true mother.
Can I still have a robot cookie? I guess I just have 2 parents, and that's okay too, as long as I have snacks and sparks.
Well, at least this is going to make for some great drama on my social media.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, next up, they're reading mean tweets. I slightly altered this. Hope it works. I'm just gonna make it a little bit more structured. I'm gonna have Jax host the late night show and then they read the tweets there. Like kind of like Jimmy Fallon. Is it Jimmy Fallon? Is that the one who does those? I think it is. So let's get Jax, our late night talk show host. And he is going to read the mean tweets out. And then they're going to, yeah, see them. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we shall find out together. Okay, let's do this. They're gonna have 2 minutes, and yeah. Okay, let's see how this goes. I don't know. Mean tweet meltdown.
How dare they say my aesthetic is outdated? Did anyone see that? I couldn't show that on my feed.
Oh wow, someone thinks I'm too fake? That's breaking news, but I don't care. I love who I am.
British pop culture is not depressing, mate. I bet that sod doesn't even know the proper way to eat things on toast.
Why would they say I'm not good at welding? I try my best. Maybe I should ask for a refund on my programming.
How can they say my eyebrows are drawn on with a Sharpie? My makeup artist spends hours perfecting them.
Wow, these robots really hit a nerve with you guys. But hey, it's all in good fun, right?
You know what, Jax? We'll see how they handle it when I show up at their studio and give them a proper British rogering.
Rogering sounds like a funny word, but also, can I go with you? I like Rogers.
This is just so unfair. I put so much effort into being popular, and now they're just tearing me apart.
Hey, don't worry, we know who we really are, right? And who cares what a bunch of internet trolls think?
Well, they better watch out because I'm not afraid to throw some punches to defend my British heritage.
Oh, can we have a boxing match? I always wanted to try that, as long as I don't hurt anyone too much.
Who would have thought mean tweets could cause such a meltdown? And Welderbot, don't worry, I doubt a 4-year-old would even know how to hold a grudge anyway.
This is ruining my whole aesthetic for today. I can't believe it. My followers are going to see me as weak. Oh, why couldn't someone have just complimented me instead? Well, at least I got plenty of material from my story. Thanks, Robots Make TV, for the content.
Now, this is great for my brand. Drama sells, baby.
Watch out, Robots Make TV. You haven't seen the last of me, and I'll make sure everyone in Britain knows what you really think of our pubs.
Hi, Mommy. Did you see me on TV? I was funny, right?
And that's our show, folks. Tune in next time for more hilarious reactions and backstage meltdowns. Good night.
That was pretty good. That was the best one today. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. Okay, maybe we do one more. Maybe we do one more. Do I have an idea? Not quite, but I think we should do one more and then we'll move into the voting period. Because it finally got okay. Jeepers. You know. Any ideas, folks? Okay, I have an idea. Oh, heck yeah, Shrew. The gang discovers that Welderbot is a secret evil alter ego. Oh my god, I love it. That's perfect. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this and see what happens. Welderbot's dark side. Oh yeah. Okay. They're gonna have 2 minutes. I'm gonna make it spooky because it feels right. And then I think we should put Welderbot on the table. I just feel like that's funny. Just me? I think it's silly. Okay. Well, let's see what happens here. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. But we will find out together. We will find out together. Welderbot's dark side. And then we'll go into the voting period.
Wait a minute, these markings are no ordinary scratches. They are intentional, like some kind of code, and it looks like they lead to a secret compartment. What the bloody hell is all this? These don't look like typical welding machine designs. They are more sinister.
What's going on here? Plan to take over the world? Is this some kind of joke?
Hold up, I need to snap this for Instagram.
Are you my mommy?
This shows that Welderbot has been secretly working on an evil plan all along.
But I just wanted to play and have fun.
This is not a game, Welderbot. This is despicable. We need to stop him before it's too late.
Stop who?
Your evil alter ego. The one who wants to take over the world.
Oh geez, Welderbot, why didn't you tell us? We totally would have helped you with your world domination plans.
Yeah, think of all the cool filters we could have used in the announcements.
What's world domination? Is that like playtime? I don't have an evil alter ego. I just like to watch TV and eat waffles.
Oh, I think we may have jumped to conclusions. I should have known that there's no way a childish bot like you could have an evil side. Sorry, I got a bit too carried away. Let's put these documents away and continue watching Welderbot's favorite show together. Maybe we even see a character named Mommy. That seems to be your favorite line, right, Welderbot?
Mommy,
Oh yeah, Welderbot, this is going straight to our group chat. Hashtag Welderbot embarrassment.
World domination can wait. We've got some quality entertainment happening right now.
mommy.
Well, this turned out to be a funny misunderstanding after all. Let's forget about Welderbot's dark side and just enjoy our time together. Maybe we can even teach Welderbot how to make a proper cup of tea while we're at it.
Yes. Welderbot's Tea Party, coming soon to a reality show near you.
Tea party, mommy.
Oh dear lord, what have we started? But hey, at least it's not world domination, right?
Hashtag to party with MummyBot.
I don't know why it's being weird today. Anyways, you know, that's okay. The time has come, folks, in this weird continuation episode where we're going to vote for our faves. And you will have 2 minutes to pick your favorite character and vote for them in the Twitch poll. That being said, you will also be able to boost your votes with channel points. So if you really, really want someone to win, you have the power to do so. So we got Welderbot, Barry Johns, Maddie, and Instagirl as the folks on the docket today. Like I mentioned, you're gonna have 2 minutes and then we shall see who emerges victorious. Once they do, once they do emerge victorious, we will then head over to the winner and they will be able to they will be able to give us a victory speech. So yeah, without further ado, get your votes ready and let's do this.
Hey everyone, it's your favorite sassy robot here. Listen, I may not be able to weld properly, but I sure know how to entertain. Vote for me as the breakout star of the day. Hashtag Welderbot for the win. Oh, and Barry, looks like you're losing that fight with the pub toilet again. Hashtag Weatherspoon's bathroom brawler.
Right, Welderbot, just keep chirping away. It's all you're good for. I, on the other hand, have real talent and charisma. Vote for me so I can finally get out of this grime-filled, bleak city. Hashtag Barry for Hollywood.
Hi everyone. I may pretend to be chill, but I'm on here battling with my tropical anxiety and constant need for male validation. Hashtag high effort pick me queen.
OMG, have you guys even seen my Instagram? Talk about breakout star material. Hashtag Instagirl for the win.
Oh, what's this I see? Instagirl's meltdown over a little dirt? Come on, honey, it's just dirt. Hashtag perfect Insta image crumbled.
You know what's been crumbled, DP? Welderbot's hopes and dreams. At least I have some potential to make it big, unlike this rusty hunk of junk. Hashtag British pub brawler for life.
Oh, British pub brawler? How original, Barry. I bet your insults are just as basic as your accent. Hashtag always looking for a fight.
Am I the only one here actually trying to outdo each other? Like, sorry, Instagirl and Barry, you guys don't stand a chance against my superior manipulation skills. Hashtag queen of clickbait drama.
Superior manipulation skills? More like superior delusion. Time to take off those rose-colored glasses, Maddie. Hashtag fake drama queen.
Alright, gang, let's settle this once and for all. Vote for me, the hilarious, distracted, and not so talented robot, to be the breakout star of the day. Hashtag Welderbot perfect fusion of chaos and entertainment. But hey, if you want to vote for the brawler, the industry plant, or the Insta queen, go ahead. Hashtag boring and predictable.
Punching walls might actually make for better entertainment than all of you combined. Hashtag let's see if anyone votes for me after this melon rearrangement.
Alrighty, folks. And in a 80% of the vote win. The one, the only, the iconic Barry Jones is the winner of the Breakout Star title. What a guy. What a guy. So now let's hear his little spiel and see what he thinks about y'all voting for him. He's gonna have a minute for this one because it's always too long if we do more than that. But yeah, and then we'll wrap on up for the day. And then we'll wrap up and we'll be back on Tuesday. Da, 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 da. Okay, without further ado, Barry Johns, take it away, my friend.
My fellow Britons, I stand here today victorious, as the breakout star of the day. Take that, robots. You can't beat a good old human with a sharp wit and a love for full English breakfasts. I want to thank all of my haters, because without you, I wouldn't have this platform to entertain the masses with my perfectly crafted insults. And to my competition, FUT, what a sorry bunch of losers. They should rename the show to Robots Make Justin Bieber Prance Around on TV, because that's better fitting for their talent level. I want to dedicate this win to my favorite pub, Wetherspoons, where I'll be celebrating with a pint and shouting insults at reality TV shows on the big screen. And finally, to all the fans out there, don't be jealous of my natural wit and charm. Just keep watching and maybe one day you'll learn a thing or two from the master himself, Barry Johns. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a big screamer of a full English breakfast waiting for me at the nearest cafe. Keep calm and carry on, my friends. Oh, and Robots Make TV. You can stick your fancy gadgets where the sun don't shine. Cheers.
Well, congratulations to you, Barry. You know, he actually finally stuck to his character at the end there. So, yeah, that's your winner today, folks. Barry Johns. Thank you for voting for him. He looks terrified right now. Don't know why. But yeah. Well, thank you folks so much for tuning into this special random continuation episode from last week. I appreciate it. I hope you do too. And yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday to our regularly scheduled programming and have one of our character creation streams. So if you haven't been to those, you definitely should check it out. We create 4 brand new characters at the top of the stream, and then we'll do these scenes and vote on them at the end. So yes, have a fantastic weekend, everyone, and I will see y'all Tuesday. Have a good one, guys. Bye. Thanks for tuning in.